guys! So, you know what, my channel, I don't really care anymore. I don't want it to be perfect. I don't want it to be like super structured and all. You know what, I'm just gonna have fun with my YouTube channel and just do whatever I want and just to document my life. Today's a story time because last night was a really a fun moment. So it started June 27. It was a Wednesday, it was like 1 week ago. So in the morning, it was the day of my surgery of my tooth, so I had to take my wisdom tooth out. And in the morning, I felt a discomfort in my armpit. I was like, it's kinda itchy lagi, and then it's kinda like something like someone, a thing bit it. So I was like, maybe it's an ant, it'll just go away. So yeah, so afterwards, I got my wisdom tooth out. It was super quick. It took 20 minutes because I'm not a bleeder. She says I'm not a bleeder, so yeah, I wanted it longer actually, and I wanted to be hubag. So like, I wanted to have like a bump here or something. I was like casually walking towards my lola's house, and then I was like, I casually, looked at my armpits, like, whoa, okay. So there's like a little bump in my armpit. It was a bite. I knew that, and maybe it would go away. So I told my mom about it, and she's like, it's a bite, an ant bite or something. It'll just go away. So on Friday, it was one of my closest friends' birthday. Shout out to Erica. It became worse. So I'm just gonna put pictures and where I can, but it became worse. It was red, it was swollen. I looked at it in the mirror. It was incredibly gross. It looked like a freaking mushroom grew on my armpit because her parent was a doctor. I consulted with her, and thankfully it's not anything like cancerous or anything worse. So it was just a bite. It was an infection from a bite, and maybe it was a cockroach. On Tuesday, I saw how it became bigger. My little, also I named him Jim. People were confused, like, what's a Jim? And Jim's my pet in my armpit. On Tuesday, I saw it become bigger. It grew a significant size. It was really gross. I don't really care if you can see my armpit hair and all. I just like, guys, we all have armpit hair, we all wax, and we're all disgusting, so I don't really care. On Tuesday, it became bigger, so that is when I started taking the antibiotics that was recommended to me. Also, on Tuesday, it started really hurting. It's not only in that area, but also like around my arms. Like, it lasted for about 10 minutes, I think. So it's like, oh frick, it was itching everywhere, then it was like really hurting, and then I couldn't itch the actual thing because I don't know, like it might bleed or something. So I just like itched around it. It made it, but it subsided. So I guess I was like, oh okay, so maybe the antibiotics get it. When I was about to go to sleep, it was already like 12 a.m. I was trying to fix my body clock because I've been sleeping for like 4 to 6 a.m. So 12 a.m. I think it's a start. So I was planning to sleep at 12 a.m. I don't know whether I should like sleep like that so that it can breathe. So because if I do this, if I sleep like this, like it's really there and it's sweaty and I think it can't breathe. And if I press it too hard, it might burst or something. So yeah, I did that. But then it was like that, then I was about to sleep. And then it started aching so bad. It was even worse. It was the exact same thing the morning, but it became super bad because it lasted for like 2 hours. It was like there and then here and it became here. It's like I was like, oh my god, like I was like shifting everywhere, like what's a comfortable place to to sleep. It was like, oh, it's not working, anything's not working. I wanted to like get it all out. It was like that, but I couldn't, so I have to like scratch it around. It looked so stupid, and it became red. Like it became red. Like this part, it became red. It was so gross, guys. So I tried to cover it because of the electric fan like would hit me. I think I thought the electric fan would make it worse because it was cold, and maybe he's like, maybe he needs like an igloo to heat the cover. Like I did that, but then I still stretched my arms, but then it didn't work. After that, around 2 a.m., like it started throbbing so hard. It became even worse. I was like this. Oh my god! That, like it legit hurts so hard. This just happened last night, guys. I just filmed this the next day because I'm very passionate about this. I may not be justifying like with my explanations, but I just show it through the pictures or something. And then I searched in the internet like what can I do? So then they said warm compress. So I was like looking. So I went to the kitchen and I was trying to find the heat water bag, something like where you put the hot water in it so you can put it here. 10 minutes after, I couldn't find it. It was throbbing so hard. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I was like I was on the verge of tears, like oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't find it, I can't find it. After that, I couldn't find it, so of course, I lay down on the floor and I was like, can you just imagine me on the floor? I was literally like that. It looks so stupid, but I was like that because I couldn't handle the pain anymore. After that, it popped. It started, liquid started coming out. It was blood at first. It was blood at first. After that, yellow liquid came out. And I was like, oh my god. It splattered to my knees, then to my hands, because I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then like, it went to the floor. I was freaking out. So I called my mom for help. I was like, mama, mama, mama. Like, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. After that, the funny thing was, my mom had tape all over her mouth because it's for her not to snore. So that's stupid. After that, I messaged my friend, one of my closest friends again. Her name is Cheska. Hey Ches, anyways, I texted her, I was like, come on. I was like, girl, I'm bleeding, like, pus! It's pus! And I was like, ma,
we have to get all the pus out.
and then we did. Insert video! Can I like gush it out, sir?
Why?
I didn't find it gross because it's my body though. Like, it's happened in my body. I just wanted the night to be finished. And after that, I thought it was finished, but I was like, it's still big. My burot is still big. This is like, imagine this is the whole pus, or like the whole liquid. I was still here. And I had to get this out. And then my dad just came out of his sleep. He went to the kitchen where I was. He held my armpit, and without any go signal, he
Pushed it!
He literally pushed my armpit and its contents out. Like, it was a fountain of liquid. I spit it, but it was a fountain of liquid. Okay, so imagine this is the armpit, and then this is the hole or something. It's like, shit. Dad just literally just pressed it so hard and everything came out. And I screamed so freaking hard. Like, it was so loud. And then I just started crying so hard, and I was like, stop, stop. It's 2 a.m. I think all the neighbors heard me. I was screaming so loud. And I'm so sad because I didn't video it at all. Like, I videoed some stuff, but I didn't video the most intense scream ever, the climax of the story. I did not have any document to it because I forgot. Like, it's not, I don't know if it's equivalent to birth, but it was literally so sakit, super grabe, like super. Can you, oh my god, like, all the pus came out, but I was on the floor crying so hard because it hurts so much. It really did hurt so much, not even kidding. Like, I didn't want anyone to touch me because everything hurt. Everything hurt. I didn't want anyone to touch me, and I wanted everything to be finished. So I was like, okay, Dad, can you like finish it and just clean it? And he went to me. I was like, and then he touched me, and I was like that. I was literally, I was so scared. It felt really scared for someone to touch me because it hurts so much. Like, but yeah, I was like, I kept wincing because I didn't want anyone to hurt me in my armpit. Cleaned it, finished it, and it's finished. Not yet though. There was still a little bump. There was still like that. I knew all the pus came out. So it was all blood. Blood was still dripping. But I wanted to sleep, extremely tired. So I went back to bed. I raised my arms so that for my armpit to breathe, for Jim to breathe. In the morning, I was wearing white shirt and my entire sleeve was covered in blood. I didn't picture it, I forgot. Now, everything's G. That big thing is gone. I said goodbye to Jim. Update on y'all the next day. It's still bled, it's still bleeding, but so I placed a bandage because it's still bleeding a lot. Just an update. This is Jim right now. He's in a coma, you know, recuperating from last night. It's my time to be grateful. Grateful for the people who are in my journey. So my parents, my friends, Erica, Jessica, Frances, we're like in the same boat. Thanks for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Moral of the story. Clean your room. Maybe there are cockroaches there and you don't want them to bite you. So thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed today's story. And I'm still improving myself and finding I'm still a work in progress here on YouTube. So yeah. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know what you can get from this video, but thank you, and I'll update you in the gym. I'll update you with Jim and my social media. So yeah, bye guys. School essentials that I have religiously used in my entire high school life. So basically, I keep it simple, I keep it minimal, yet they are very effective for my studies.